if you want to really see something that said, take a look at what happened. Let me get my shoes.
I got you, sir. I got you, sir.
Let me get my shoes, sir.
Hold that in your head. It's bloody.
So we got to move to the bus. Let me get my shoes.
Okay, my shoes down. My shoe.
Watch out.
Wait.
Breaking news. Former President Donald Trump was shot during a rally campaign in Butler, Pennsylvania on Saturday evening, July 13th, 2024. The FBI have labeled this incident as an assassination attempt on the former president. While the gunman had failed to assassinate Donald Trump, the shooting had left one spectator dead and two others critically injured, all three with male victims. During the early minutes of Trump's rally campaign, shots crackled and Trump, hand to his ear, dropped to the ground where he was surrounded by FBI agents before he was escorted off the stage into a waiting car and with the screams and confusion of the crowd. The Secret Service in a statement said the shooter fired multiple shots toward the stage from an elevated position outside of the rally venue, after which agents neutralized the shooter, who is now deceased. The shooter fired as many as 8 rounds from an AR-style rifle while perched on a rooftop adjacent to the venue, which was about 140 meters away from the site of the shooting. The gunman, however, was quickly subdued by the Secret Service agents as he was shot in the head and pronounced dead on the scene. He was identified as Thomas Matthew Crooks, age 20, of Bethel Park, Pennsylvania. Thomas Crooks had only graduated from high school in 2022. The motive of the shooting is currently unknown. However, at the time of the incident, he was wearing a t-shirt promoting the YouTube channel Demolition Ranch, which is a video channel specializing in firearms testing. As the former President Donald Trump got back to his feet, it could be clearly seen that blood was dripping from his right ear and onto his face. The bullet had just nicked Donald Trump's right ear and missed, taking his life just by a mere few inches. However, Donald Trump appeared to be fine in health as he had stood up, raised his fist, and started yelling, "Fight! Fight! Fight!" all the way as he was being escorted to a vehicle in waiting and rushed off the scene and into safety. Later analysis of the footage and testimonies from the witnesses suggests that at least 7 or 8 shots were fired in 2 bursts. Unfortunately, a number of these shots had a few of the bystanding civilians, as 2 were heavily injured and 1 spectator killed on the scene. The victim killed in the attack has been identified as former Fire Chief Corey Comparator. He was the former chief of the Buffalo Township Volunteer Fire Company. He had just turned 50 and died protecting his family. May he rest in peace. Later in the day, Donald Trump made a statement to release the following. I want to thank the United States Secret Service and all of law enforcement for the rapid response on the shooting that just took place in Butler, Pennsylvania. Most importantly, I want to extend my condolences to the family of the person at the rally who was killed and also to the family of another person that was badly injured. It is incredible that such an act can take place in our country. Nothing is known at this time about the shooter, who is now dead. I was shot with a bullet that pierced the upper part of my right ear. I knew immediately that something was wrong and that I heard a whizzing sound, shots, and immediately felt the bullet ripping through the skin. Much bleeding took place, so I realized when that was happening, God bless America. Later in the evening, President Joe Biden condemns the attack. He added no motive was known, and he urged the general public to not make any assumptions. He will speak from the Oval Office at 8 p.m. Eastern on Sunday, July 14th. Please stay tuned to our channel for further updates on the case. If you enjoy the content, please don't forget to hit that like button, share, and subscribe this content. It will help us a lot on this journey in YouTube, and any support will be gladly appreciated. Thank you, and we'll see you next time.